Yo ho, are we good? How are we doing? That's not right. Uh, Twitch? Hello? Hello? Okay, cool. It's a delay, but I just had to hear that I was still there. Um, Actually, is the music playing? Let me just hear that. Okay, so my roommates are really fucking loud right now, so hopefully you can't hear them too much, but not a ton I can do about it. Okay, so today, um, HYTALE recently came out, or at least came out into early access. Um, and I um really want to try it out because one, I have it now. I bought it. And two, it's made by the people that ran the Hypixel server in Minecraft, which is massive to me. Like I used to play on that thing. I think I paid for MVP privileges when I was in like grade 4 or something. Like I was a kid and I begged my mom to like buy me the MVP tag on Hypixel, which was like the only time I'd ever do that. Like I never asked my parents to buy me stuff like that. Uh like if I was the kind of like kid where like if something costed money, I basically just it might as well not even be an option. So the fact that I asked my mom to pay for that shows you how much I really wanted that. Mm. Anyway, um, I'm just gonna kind of get right into it. Um, I think I'm gonna leave the Spotify music on because I'm kind of low key not fucking with the music in the game. Well, actually, I'll try it out for a bit, just to see, and then I'll switch back maybe. Oh, I can't stream super long because I have a film workshop tomorrow morning. Um, and I actually have to shoot. So let's. Okay, first of all, let's. Game audio? Is the game audioing? Okay, actually, first of all. Oh, whoa, whoa, no, no, no. Okay, several first of alls have to happen right now. First of all, let me fix my guy. This should be fine, I think. Yeah, I think I'm good right here. If there's anything else wrong, you can let me know. Second, first of all, um, I need to see about doing full screen because when I tried it before, my mouse is gone. Yeah, you can't see my cursor, neither can I. So what's the deal? Yeah, that's annoying. Um, because I don't want to stretch it out in OBS, but I can't like adjust the resolution either. Uh, I guess this is that. There's not a whole lot I can do about that though. So first, let's change this avatar a bit. Let's just see what kind of stuff we can do. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we can do here. I'm not black, so I'm not black. How do I change this? Color? I'm more pale than that. Yeah. No. Yeah, there we go. I'm that, I think. I mean, my model is super pale. I mean, that's not too far off. But this looks natural. This is muscle definition. I definitely don't have that. Muscular and default. I am default as fuck. Oh my god, those guys need to shut the hell up. Can I like zoom in on myself? No. Neutral. Yeah. The mouths. Let's see. Yeah, dopey little grin. I like this. It's not too far off from what my actual model looks like. What the hell was that? I think I'm cool with regular person ears. Boy. Let's do that last, the hair. I want to match the hair colors. So, eyebrows. I don't think I'm rocking a slit. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm rocking a slit. I think this is fine. Cuz I think I'll have baggy hair, so goat. What does my model's eyes look like? Hold on. Hold on. They're like very pale grayish blue. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, this pretty much does it, I think. I like this. I like this, I think. Facial hair? No. No, I got none of that shit. Alright, hair. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I can filter. That's interesting. Well, okay. First of all, the color. No. I mean, it's not straight up white. It's a little blue. It's like got a little bit of blue silvery stuff going on in there, but I think this is fine. Um, no. God, no. Um, am I rocking pigtails? Uh, no. No. I don't think so. Hmm. I'm going to invent a move called the Franklin. Uh. mm, mm. Anthony Padilla? Hold on. Anthony Padilla? Dan TDM? That's Dan TDM. Oh no, double braid. I don't like that the hair is all like flat 2D textures. I feel like you could have like a little bit of, 3D going on for even stuff like that. Bedhead. That's not bedhead. That's not windswept. That's not windswept. Why is this side of my head fucking blank? Simple puffy? That doesn't look puffy. Emo? Fuck, that's it, isn't it? Is that really emo, though? That doesn't look like emo. That's just hair. That's like normal hair. Smart Elven? This is... Oh, there's a ponytail. I was gonna say, this is just a side part. Bangs? I don't really have bangs like that, though. Double braid, yeah. Braid, yeah, no. Short dreads. Well, this isn't too far off. Except it's dreads. Is the thing. Is it dreads? That doesn't look like dreads. I mean, it does, but... Like, it's the right shape. What is this? What the fuck is this? I could have ears? Are you shitting me? I don't like how bald I look. I feel like they could definitely stand to do more like modeling for the hair rather than just straight up 2D textures. Messy fringe. I think I go with short dreads just because it looks close enough, even though it is supposed to be dreads. Friend A, this will be Minecraft in 2013. Dude, Minecraft 2. It's Minecraft 2. This is... Do you remember the Hypixel Minecraft server? What is this? Eyes. I did eyes. The mod name? I'm talking about the server. I don't think it was a mod. It was definitely... But it was a server. With like a ton of mini games and stuff. It was like super big, and the people that ran that server made this game. So, oh my god, I can have the little anime boy band-aid. I can have the little anime boy band-aid. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, oh my god, I could have the weird anime girl eye patch when she's like insane. It comes in colors too? It do. Swirly glasses. Oh, I can be an otaku? Oh, that's so badass. Agent shades, aviators. It's the Chunibyo girl. I think her name is Rika. I think it's been a long time since I watched it, but I'm pretty sure her name was Rika. Business. Wait. Oh my god, I'm Byakuya Togami. Stop talking. It's Byakuya Togami in Minecraft. Bakaman! Oh! I can have... I can have a little wheat stick. Oh, that's funny as hell. I don't think I add anything though. And I can have little earrings. I don't think actually, hold on. Is that Oh, my model has earrings. My model has earrings. I guess if we're gonna be lore accurate. I never thought I was an earring guy, but I mean, yeah, it's both. I did not realize I was gonna be an earring guy someday. But, you know, here we are. All right. Now for the fun part. Let's do some... Okay, so... Did someone just make the model? Nobody made this model for me. I just found this. This was just like this when I found it. I dug through the internet to find a niche enough VTuber model that... Not that I could pass it off as my own, but that it would be recognizably me if it were seen. And I have seen other people use it, but they've edited it. And I think I've only ever seen one other person use it, and he like palette swapped it to be like red. So far, this is just my model. I do need to find the guy that made it though, because I cannot remember who it was, and literally since I started using it, I have not been able to find it again. And I need to credit him. Wild lore drops? Yeah, crazy. So off the bat, I've realized that this is here. And... We also got the this. Oh, I could do like the red. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. This is peak shit. You know what this reminds me of? Okay, this game doesn't actually remind me that much of Minecraft. It's reminding me of Trove. I don't know if you know what Trove is. But it's giving Trove. You haven't heard of Trove? Okay, that's fair. I remember playing it a lot in like grade 7 for like a month. It's been a long, long time since I played it, but I've heard it's gone to shit. But I'm gonna really quick check how much time do I have locked in on it. Do I even still have time locked in on it? Because I removed it from my library, I think. But I've heard it's dog shit now. Trove. Can I still see how much playtime I have? Because I played it like a lot for a few months. So just like how Roblox has been going, kinda. I mean, arguably Roblox is worse, but for different reasons is the thing. Roblox is bad because it's full of groomers and predators. I actually don't know exactly why Trove got bad, because again, I haven't played it. But okay, playtime. I think I don't have any playtime on it anymore. I don't think I can see my playtime on it unless I like add it to my library again, which I don't know that I want to. Let me just see. I can remove it pretty easily. Trove. Last played 2019. So it wasn't grade 7 that I last played it. 88 hours total. This is such a strange tangent. I just want to see what happened. But apparently they got like it's a thriving community in 2015 to 2017 until it was destroyed by cheaters duping items, which ended up destroying the marketplace and crashing the game's economy, which is the main reason why I left. I returned a couple of days ago after 7 years of inactivity to see that it's now just another pile of pay-to-win slop that nobody plays anymore. I'm honestly surprised the servers are still up and running. Now it's just soulless cash grab slop. Okay. Long-term player. I used to stream this game for almost 1.5 years before officially quitting. Negatives. I've lost faith in their work. I've lost faith in their poor handle of the game. Slow on everything, banning players from doing something completely legit. Fishing while watching a Netflix movie. Yes, this is bannable. Poor performance optimization. When the poster uses slop in place of actual vocabulary. I mean, I think slop in this situation, I think slop is justifiable. Progression is horrible. It's really, really bad. It is very hard to progress in early stages, especially for new players. Reason? It's due to RNG. Majority of your power rank comes from gems. You have to spend countless hours just to farm a decent gem. It could take an entire month just to get a perfect gem. Also, when you're upgrading your gems, I have no fucking idea what we're talking about here anymore. Play another RNG of getting perfect rolls. Okay, so there's rolls now. I don't remember that. A lot of mastery points comes from with real money. Also, this game is heavily pay to win. You need to pay a lot of money in order to progress. So yeah, it just became pay to win, I guess. Which sucks. I used to have a lot of fun with it. But I don't anymore, so I don't care. In this case it works. The only name... Yeah, AI is like I think the definition of slop. Another one for the pile, yeah. Aaron Yeager shirt? Aaron Yeager shirt? Wait, if I'm Monkey D. Luffy. Okay, I actually need to lock in and finish making my dude so I can play the goddamn game. Um, so am I gonna make my outfit my actual model's outfit, or am I just gonna go full femboy? Monkey the Luffy. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, this actually goes kind of hard. This is actually kind of... Wait, there's some hard outfits here. Black Bulls? Oh my god, this looks like the Black Bulls cloak. Oh my god, shut up. Sorry. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? I'm genuinely curious because I feel like my mic is picking them up. Yeah, you can. That's so fucked. Okay, so if I... That's just Asta? Wait, that's so true. I got gold trim jacket. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Wait, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Wait a minute. This is literally just Luffy's pants. Wait, this is exclusive to the early access standard edition. Don't I have the standard edition? I'm pretty sure I have the standard edition. Oh, hold on. Hold on. If I could do something funny. No, I could do something funny with this. This game seems to wear its inspirations proudly. Yeah. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Overalls over the schoolgirl uniform. What is it? I got a lot of choices here. Survivor pants. So I have, there's a lot of directions I can go, and some of them are pretty funny. Martial arts. I could be Goku. Except I can't make it orange. Leather pants. That's... This is crazy. Okay, let's actually like lock it and make a good fit. Is this this kind of looks like Nanami's shirt? The tie kind of goes hard. It does. Tube top over. This does not work when you're not wearing the right like undershirt. So there's a blazer, but why is the blazer short sleeved? What the hell kind of blazer is short-sleeved? This goes kind of hard. This too, actually. Whoa. Wait, what is this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with this because it's like pretty simple. And then put a jacket over it. But what jacket? I could have the... Well, now I'm blanking on his name. What the hell? Why am I blanking on this guy's name? Oh, shit. That's gonna bug me for a while. Oh. Wait. Wait. It's the fucking animal guy. The Australian animal guy that died when like a stingray got him. Why am I blanking on him? You know who I'm talking about though, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Like you see it, right? You see it? Okay. One Piece. Arm bandage. Wait, that's pretty raw. That's kind of raw. We also got the trench coat. For adventuring and such. I think I'm rocking with the trench coat, actually. I'm kind of rocking with the trench coat. Low-key, kind of rocking with the trench coat, I think. But I think it's gotta be... Ooh, what color do I want the trench coat? Ooh, wait. I'm kind of rocking with this. And then I can, like, fuck around in here. Wait. Okay. And then... Why is this shirt so long? That's the same. That's the same. Steve Irwin. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, that was gonna wreck my day. So, this is like the same ass shirt, except I get to choose the color of the tie. Which is cool. Mori Calliope is singing now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think we got it. And then... I think we got it. I think we got it. That's a fit right there. This looks so fucking stupid. I mean, it's raw, but like also it's not. What are they yapping about in there? It's raw but kind of goofy looking. It's raw on the right guy. It's raw but only on the right person. I don't think I am that right person. Yeah, I don't think I am the person that can wear that. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like go super basic. Wait, this is literally my jacket. This is literally the jacket my model is wearing, except, you know, the top isn't black. Is it what? A puffy bomber jacket? That's kind of sick, but... Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's this because this is the closest to my actual model. And then I just, like... And then, as I've recently discovered, my legs do exist, and they are black. Simple but good, yeah. And I give myself a little sockies. There we go. It's my model. It's pretty straightforward. That's my model. Capes. Nah, I don't think so. All right, 45 minutes in. Let's play the game. "45 minutes in and we're able to start the game. Hell yeah. You thought this was the game? Yeah, it's actually been a character creator this entire time. This is early access, so, you know, they've only got so far. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, is it actually early? Yeah, it is early access. It literally just came out like a week ago, I think. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, okay, hold on. I need to cap the frame rate at 60. Hello, Jared Davila. Thank you for dropping in. Okay. Wow, that is not helping, actually. Hopefully it's... The graphics are at medium? Oh my god, these guys will not shut up. Where's friend A? Friend A is the guy in chat right now. I'm actually gonna lose my mind at those guys. They are pissing me the hell off. Yeah, friend A, that's him in chat. He's not here today. He really, like, he's not with me for every stream. He pretty much is only on stream with me, like, if we're playing Danganronpa or Mega Man. Or sometimes we'll just hop in Discord together anyway. We could probably do that now, but like when it's a stream that he doesn't need to be involved in. Like he doesn't have to be in the Discord. Um, graphics preset, yeah, medium. God. Okay. What's the deal here? What is that in the corner? Hold on. Is there a like a okay, crouch is hold. Okay, so it's not toggled. Um erm 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 okay. Um whoa. Whoa. Okay, what the drifting planes? I mean, it's controls. Wait, okay, okay. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Wait, why am I hitting the Samurai Ranger morph with this stick in my hand? What am I doing with the stick? It looks like I'm trying to write something. Hold on. Is there a... Oh my god, that worked. What is happening to my torso? What is happening to my body? Okay. Is this also wood? Okay. Block breaking is low. Okay. He's contorting. Yeah. Please make it stop. It hurt. Okay. I need stone. Wait, how do I get stone? Wait, what? How do I get stone? If I can't make a workbench... What? Okay. So it's... I need to remind myself that this isn't Minecraft. This is not Minecraft. Find the forgotten temple to learn more? Okay, yeah, this is not Minecraft. Any rubble. Plant fiber. Fascinating. Do I like... Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I get. What in the Zelda? Yeah. What in the Genshin Impact? Okay. Okay, okay, cool. So you're not as limited to what you can do with your fists in this. You think it's gonna storm? I don't know about you, dude. It looks pretty... It looks pretty clear to me. What is this in the corner? I haven't played Genshin in years. I've played it on and off for the past like year or two. Like at the end of last year, like right before my literally right as I was reaching the end of last school year, I just randomly was like, I'm gonna play Genshin Impact, and stayed up 2 nights straight playing it, and then like never again. I don't know what happened. I locked in so hard on Genshin for like 2 days and then lost interest. Okay. So I have that, and then I want a hatchet as well. Oh, and they drop sticks too. You speedran your entire experience? Yeah, probably. I got through like the first mainline quest in like the first town. Like, until you do the whole thing with the big bad dragon guy, and then I got to the next, like, major town or major country or whatever. And then got bored. Okay. Hatchet. And sword. I can... Oh, I just need more rubble. Storytelling wasn't all that interesting. It doesn't seem like it is. It seems like it would be interesting to, like, me 5 years ago. Which is interesting because my brain has not developed at all in 5 years. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Are there not shovels? Or do I not need a shovel? Can I just... Huh. Fascinating. And then a pile of sticks. Interesting. So... What do you... Is that say my... Is that my ping? Why is there a server? I thought this game was offline. It's early access, guys. It's early access. It's not done. I think this is literally like the first release of the game. Like the first beta of the game. I think you like a handful of the character storylines. It is a lot of fetch quests. It is very fetch questy. Okay, why is my ping so low? Or so high, I guess. Why is my ping so high? Why is ping involved here? This is not online. I imagine the issue is the fact that I'm streaming. But, like... Why is there any internet access involved at all here? Oh. Shit, he was right. Oh my god, he was right. Ping so bad it affects offline. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Benui. 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 Alright. So, I obviously... Oh, and now it's stopped? What? Benui. And now it's start... Dude, this game is tripping me out. I think I need a house. Any stone. Well, look what we have right here. It's so fascinating to me how this game is actually successful right now. Like, tons of major streamers are playing it. I think all of HoloLive is playing it. And I think part of that is just due to the fact that it is the guys from Hypixel. Like, that name really is carrying it. But it also does seem to have some original ideas. Okay. How big is this? Okay, and now the rain is not rain. Is there no online yet? No, well, there is online, I think. I'm pretty sure there is online. What the fuck? What? Okay, thanks. Can I have this? Can I have this? No? Okay. I'm pretty sure there is online. Can I have this? I can? That's so peak. Can I have this? Oh my god, wait. So I can just live here, probably. I mean, it's early access stuff. It's just... The ancients were cooking. The ancients must be cooking. Okay, so let's see what we got. That looks like gravel to me. Caves. Peak. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go see... I'm gonna go, like, just put some stuff down in there just so I can have a place. The ancients must be cooking. Dude, just wait. The ancients are gonna... The ancients are gonna pull up with some stuff. Oh my god. So... From what I'm experiencing with this game, it feels like they took, oh my god, all of the things from the best mod packs and we're like, what if that was just the base game? Like, all the things that people add into Minecraft feel like they're in this, which is so good. Like, this looks like the what's it, pure BD craft? Sans in chat. Like, hold on. What is the texture pack called? Pure BD craft, I think. It is, yeah, the pure BD craft texture pack. Like, you've definitely seen it before. I feel like in like the early 2010s, it was everywhere. And this game looks like it. Like, the magic that is not, I feel like, very present in modern day Minecraft, I'm feeling it in this game. What is this? Oh, I need light hide? Well, fucking... I guess I'm gonna go have to murder some dudes. What the fuck is those? Hi? What are you? You've been told a lot about this game, saying this is like Minecraft or Terraria. You know what? This is giving Terraria, now that you mention it. Like, I've played quite a bit of Terraria recently. I've had it for so long, but never actually, like, got into it until the, like, fairly recently. What is this? I can harvest. I think that's a peacock. Oh, hello! You said peacock. You said cock. When I say peacock, nobody bats an eye. But when I say poopcock, then society calls me gay. Oh fuck, they can fight back? That's new. Wait. Essence of life? Raw wild meat. Dude, I got the Monkey D. Luffy stick. Mouse. 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 Okay. So, is there not hunger in this? Food heals. Okay, so we don't have hunger, we have stamina, and then food heals you. And these berries, this feels a lot like... And then there's mushrooms. This feels like a bunch of mods that I play Minecraft with. I'm rocking with it. And then... Whoa, I can dual wield? Double fisting? What is signature energy? And then I can upgrade my workbench. That's sick. Campfire to cook basic meats? Okay. Sure. This is so fascinating. What do you mean turn on? Oh. Oh. And then fuel... Tree sap. I can cook mushroom. Oh, and they grant effects like Breath of the Wild. Oh, fuck. This game is sick. This game is peak, dude. I don't think I have a... Oh, this is how I get arrows. And let's see what else we can get. Repair kit. Awesome. I can get a furnace, which is specifically for... When you think about it, every game has an open world, is Breath of the Wild. I'm not even thinking about, like, the open world bit. Like, obviously, this is a Minecraft clone. I'm talking about the, like, cooking food also has, like, effects. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, it's more of a Genshin Impact thing. Because Genshin Impact is the game that has like, oh yeah, all the food has some other effect other than just regen. Breath of the Wild invented open worlds before they were all closed. Yeah, actually, did you know Nintendo invented the concept of worlds when they made Breath of the Wild? And then a bunch of different workbenches. And then here is tinkering. Bear trap, hay target. There is something I saw in this game earlier. And that is... Okay, it's only in creative mode. This game has a machinima mode. This game has machinima mode. Like, it has a built-in camera system. And, like, animation system. Minecraft roleplays are about to go so fucking hard. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there is online play. I do have a creative world. Now, I have no idea how this works. I've not even, like, entertained the thought of trying to do it myself. But I know people that would. And I'm going to see if I could get them to try it. Just to see how it works. Because I imagine you can do some cool stuff. Depending on what kind of building materials there are. You could make a really good, like, MCTV type thing. Yeah, dude, look. Dude. This is a camera. This is a camera. Machinima. Dude. I don't even know how to begin. I don't even know how to begin touching this. Start my machinima career. Dude, I started my machinima career in grade 6. Dude, I had my machinima career. And then I started voice acting in Minecraft machinimas. And now there's pretty much one person that when they need a voice for their Minecraft MCTV stuff and they come to me, I'll be like, yes, absolutely. I love working with this person. But this shit, I'm not touching this. I ain't touching this. Oh, wait, my cursor. You can't see my cursor. Minecraft cosplays are going to have high tails. Is that a butt plug joke? Is that a joke about butt plugs? Sans, are you making a joke about tails that have butt plugs on them? No? Okay. Properties. Capture cursor. Yes. There we go. Because the game has a nice fancy cursor and I like it. You're back? Hello. Anyway, yeah. I just wanted to show that this exists. I'm gonna talk to the tales as in stories. Okay. But you said cosplays. To me, when I hear cosplay and tale, did you mean roleplay? Did you mean roleplay? That makes more sense. If you meant roleplay. Yes. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. All right. So, okay, it's nice that this doesn't kill me. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this game is just having that as well. No, not as well. What you said doesn't make sense if you meant cosplays. Anyway, okay, what am I trying to do? I want to make a house. Structural building. I can make this. I can make this too. I can make this too. Sick. Okay. So what's this? Builder's workbench. What can I build? Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know how. Oh. Furniture workbench. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can. Much better. Storage. Beds. That's nice. Lighting. Fire can't kill me, but enemies can. I don't know if that's like actual fire is the deal, though. Wait. Earth temple door. So I can make an earth temple door, but whatever the hell's going on in here. Hardwood planks. Windows. Door. That's what we're looking for. Casually makes a temple door. I stole a door from the temple. Whoa, I'm straight up endermanning this block right now. I'm straight up endermanning this wood. All right. I guess I'll get started on a house. Give. Okay. Can I like know what kind of wood this is? The temple is straight up wooding this block. Sick. What kind of wood is this? Ash wood. Different kind of wood than I have. Okay. This is something that kind of pisses me off when it happens in Minecraft, but it, like, makes sense that it would happen, but is really annoying gameplay-wise when trees have roots. You can make a shield for later on. That is true. I'm pretty sure I did see that there are shields when I, like, briefly looked through creative mode. I'm pretty sure, like, most things that are in Minecraft right now, you can expect will be in this game. Just by virtue of the fact that this is a Minecraft clone. Alright, I want to see... Dude, the pose is raw. Okay, I can make the same wood out of okay. So that's a bit annoying. You don't get 4 planks per block of wood. Hello? Okay. He's aura farming in the sub menu? Yeah. But the fact that trees fall, like, on their own, and all that junk, and they drop so much. Okay, dude. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Whoa. Mostly Minecraft with a little bit of Terraria. What the fuck? You bitch. It feels like Minecraft mods more than anything. All the things that I would add in a Minecraft mod pack feel like they're here. Wardrobe. Yeah. Like chairs, shelves, windows, tables. All that is stuff that you would find in like Bibliocraft. I still have not figured out how I'm supposed to get hide. Hold on. Huh? Am I healing? Will these things give me hide? Get back here. I need your skin. Oh. The ping. The ping. There we go. What is this? I need your flesh. Please. I need your flesh. Stop running away at a low FPS. What's this? Mature wheat. What the fuck? You guys are real? I'm out of here. And getting a hide, if possible. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, they try to escape me or the ping? I think they're using the ping to escape. What the hell? Wait. Do I have a special? Do I have an alt? Wait. Do I have an alt attack? Crazy if true. I have an alt attack. I can hit them with the now I'll show you. Where am I going? Forgotten Temple Gateway. If my spawn is over here. Dog, where the fuck am I? Wait, is this it? Or is this? This is a different one. This is... Oh, this fire hurts me. Okay. Wait. So this is spawn. This is where I came from. What the fuck is this then? Where's all my shit? Okay, I can make a crude bed. Bedroll. Sure. That's Minecraft as fuck. Gah. We leave at first light. Okay, let me see if I can, like, spot my junk. It shouldn't be too far. I don't think I ever passed through here, though. There's a zombie. Whoa, you spoke words. The fuck is this? Scrap sword. Huh. Yeah, I think I came around this way. What the fuck? That's disgusting. Kill yourself. Oh, I hate you. Okay. Wait, okay. Here's all the rocks. Fuck yourself. Okay. Giant enemy spider. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright, is it this? Is it here? Ow. Did I just climb? Insane jump height, first of all. I don't know where I am. Giant enemy spider. No, I know the name. I know giant enemy spider. I know giant enemy crab. Mouse. Where's my stuff? Bear. Oh, fuck. Oh, two of them. Hat. I ulted on him. Dog, where is my junk? Bear. I had like so much shit around there. I'm pretty sure it's in like this general area. Because I remember seeing the big rocks. Okay, you fuck yourself. Stuff. Copper ore, bone fragments, pickaxe, light hide, aspen log, grilled fish, apple. I want this. Can I like have this stuff? I can climb these? Oh. Neat. Okay. None of that helps, though. Wait. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah! Where is this on the map? Oh. Sick. All right. Let's see what we can do. First, okay. Not a whole lot. Softwood. Okay. I want Quebec bed. Any wood. Okay, so this is easier to make than a cot. Sure. Oh, I still have this. Quebec. Oh, I can do a lot in here. I can do a lot with this. Did I not have copper ore? Did I not just get copper ore? Copper ore. Oh, wait. I need fuel. All right. Ah. And then this, I'm going to just throw in some pork. What? I got charcoal. And then... What if... Hear me out. Okay, it doesn't do both at the same time. I had a vision. Copper ingot. Hell yeah, dog. What is this? Linen scraps. Okay. I'm just gonna yoink this down right here. I have a chest now, don't I? I can store stuff. I'll put the door in here. These can stay. This can stay, this can stay, this can stay. This. This can stay, this can stay. Cheap viewers on streamboot.com. Fuck off. What is this? White petals? This can stay. I'll put the door in here. Bone fragments can stay. Other than that, I think I'll keep all this. Cheap viewers on streamboot.com? Deny. Okay, so... What is the deal? What do I want to do right now? I think I want to make a house. I think I'm going to make the Minecraft Classic. Which, of course, we all know what that is, and I don't have to explain it. Yeah. Gravel? Minecraft knowledge is scarce because you didn't play it, but you probably know this. Wait, you never played Minecraft? How did I not know that about you? How did I never know? How did I not know that you didn't play Minecraft? Like, now that you've said it, I'm remembering, like, very early on when we met, like, you mentioned that. But I guess that's, like, not something that comes up ever. No, you did. Like, now that you've said it, you've definitely told me that before. Like, when we were when we were really little, you told me that. But is that was like 10 years ago by now, actually. 2026. We met. Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something. Store page. October 20. We met 10 years ago. Almost. This year will be 10 years. You want to know how I know this? You want to know how I know this? Because FNAF's sister location came out in 2016. And we met the year of sister location. So this is 10 years. Yeah, we talked about FNAF World that year. Because that's when... So here's what happened. Here's what happened. Friend A and I met at day camp when we were kids. And I knew nothing about FNAF. But he was, like, I guess really into FNAF at the time. And so... I, like... This is like started this triggered like a chain, a butterfly effect chain of events that led me to where I am now. Because that is how I discovered game theory and MatPat and so many other things. FNAF music videos, I think, was the main thing. Like, we had karaoke. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, but I can still use it? Oh my god, that's interesting. So we had like a karaoke at the day camp. And you... FNAF songs in the recording booth. Yes, exactly. So you said, hey, let's do the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 rap by... What's it? JT Animation or JT Machinima or whatever. And I was like, dude, sure. I had never heard this song before in my life at the time. And what my memory tells me is that I went in with you, did the song, and somehow nailed it. Because I remember getting all of the words correct. And I guess because it was a rap, I didn't need to sing. So I guess I nailed it somehow. By the next week of camp, I had then memorized the lyrics to the FNAF 1 rap and did that one. So understand that within a week, you got me hooked on FNAF to the point where I memorized lyrics to songs. You did that to me. You cursed you with FNAF hyperfixation? You did. That's exactly what you did. And I was never the same again. What the things that Freddy Fazbear does. But yeah, man, 10 years ago. Okay. Oh, we can stack up to 100 in this game instead of 64. Okay, here we go. And then this. And then this. Not the FNAF World endings where there was a mysterious pixel character we thought was Circus Baby. Yeah. I remember, no, I distinctly remember what the theory was. I distinctly remember it was that the little cutscene at the end of FNAF World, which was supposed to be Scott Cawthon. Now, like, it's pretty obvious that was pretty much just Scott Cawthon crying for help. Being killed by his own creation. We were like, oh, that's Henry. That's Henry, the guy that made the animatronics, because we just gotten, like, Silver Eyes, and we found out who Purple Guy is, and we found out the name William Afton, and we found out about Henry and all that. So we were like, oh, that's Henry. And Baby kills him, or whatever. I can't remember, like, many more details than that. It was, like, super wrong. The theory was, like, unbelievably wrong. But, like, we'd just gotten the teasers for Sister Location. So Baby was kind of on everybody's mind. So what kind of wood is this? Ashlar. Okay, so this is going to do hardwood. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. That was the first time I actually got, like, invested in, like, the lore of something. That's what happens when kids theorize about FNAF. That's what happens when you try to fucking make FNAF World make sense. I remember, like, finding out years and years later that people didn't like FNAF World. I did not know till way later that people didn't like FNAF World. I guess because I didn't, like, know. When you first dropped, you saw everyone was raving about it? Like, how, like, that it was bad? Or that it was good? Because the only opinions I saw about FNAF World were not even Markiplier. It was MatPat and Dan TDM of all people. That's how I saw the whole. That's how I, like, discovered FNAF World. Was MatPat and Dan TDM playing it. People thought it was a fun spin-off and FNAF fans enjoyed it. Yeah, I guess at the time I didn't hear any, like, negative talk about it. But now people are like, yeah, that game was dog shit. And, like, yeah, it wasn't great, but also it didn't really need to be. I don't think anybody was expecting a FNAF RPG to be amazing. It was just a fun little side thing. It's also been 10 years. Yeah, like, I've not even thought about touching it since it was, like, coming out. It's also how Funtime Foxy got revealed. It's also how we saw Funtime Foxy for the first time, now that I'm thinking about it. And it was in the weird Foxy.exe minigame. No, Funtime Foxy was just in the game. Funtime Foxy was just playable. It was just there. I remember seeing Funtime Foxy and being like, oh, that's Mangle. And they've still not explained at all how they're connected. They've not even, like, kind of touched how the fact that Funtime... That would have had... It was before Sister Location. Like, that's what... Yeah, like, Funtime Foxy was in FNAF World before Sister Location. Like, until Sister Location, Funtime Foxy was just Toy Foxy. But, and they've still, like, never bothered to explain why, like, Funtime Foxy is at Circus Babies, but was also, like, Toy Foxy. They've never really directly stated that Funtime Foxy was Toy Foxy. But, like, dude. We know. I'll just yoink those in there. Let me see about this. Funtime Freddy and Toy Freddy are also different. Yeah, but like look at Mangle. And look at like Funtime Foxy was called Funtime Foxy in FNAF World. But didn't have like the separated face. So it was pretty clear that Funtime Foxy is supposed to be like what Mangle is. So but they never explained the connection there. Like, you know? Ooh, wait, I can make roof out of this. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to this. Because this will be interesting. Can I, like, turn this back into wood? No, that would be stupid. You're looking at images, and yeah, they definitely are the same. Yeah, no, this isn't, like, new information. I clocked this in grade 4. Like... It was pretty obvious, but they never mention it. Even in FNAF 2, I don't think they ever call Mangle Funtime Foxy. Most of your FNAF knowledge past FNAF Forest Gate. I know... Honestly, me too. Like, I don't fully know what the deal is with what's happening in Sister Location is either. Which is so interesting considering Sister Location came out at the peak of my FNAF fandom. But... that's... But I do remember that. I do remember Funtime Foxy being Toy Foxy, and I remember seeing like people making like 3D models, like SFM models that are like full of like a full Funtime Foxy for that to go with the toy animatronics before Sister Location was fully revealed. No, I want to hang on to this. Yeah, it's like now that I'm thinking about it, like my FNAF phase really was like a month in 2016. The Wizards apparently being different. Oh no, that's easy. No, I understand the first 4 games. The Wizards being different from the OGs is just there was a different restaurant. FNAF 2 is before FNAF 1. That's kind of it. There was a different Freddy Fazbear's Pizza that closed down. Those animatronics became the Withered animatronics. FNAF 2 location is 1987. Toy animatronics. Bite of 87 happens. It's pretty much, it is the movie. That's what the movie is. Yes. That's exactly what the movie is. Like the location in the first game is a newer one. Is from after the second game. And like the location in the second game closes down because of the bite. The bite? Yeah. Yes, my bad. Eep. Oi, 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 oi. The bite of 83? No, the bite of 87. Wait. Hold on. When is this? No, 83 is the crying child bite. Sorry, yeah, no. The bite of 83 is the crying child getting bit in the FNAF 4 bite, yes. And then that's irrelevant. I think that's the puppet, right? I think. I don't know exactly. It keeps getting shuffled around. I do remember at a time the idea was crying child was the puppet. Can I not sleep? Is the sun going up or down? Sun is going down. You may sleep starting at 7:30. There's time in this? Like specific time? Mika is here. Hello again. You made it this time. Hello. I think Charlotte is also the puppet in the games. I think Charlotte became the puppet at some point. I think at some point that was changed. That's the thing about FNAF. He's writing that shit out of his ass for every entry. I think Charlotte wasn't even a concept until Pizzeria Simulator, I think. Yeah. How am I today? I'm all right. My roommates, oh, actually, hold on. Oh, they're quiet. Or at least they went out. I think they went out. But earlier on in the stream, they were screaming. And it was really annoying. But, they are gone now, I guess. I'm doing a film where... Oh, they're smoking, aren't they? You stopped hearing noises a while ago? Yeah. I think they went out somewhere. Because I can still hear the TV on. If I take off my headphones. Hey, can I sleep, please? There we go. I have a film workshop that I'm doing. I think tomorrow's the last day. And that's going well. Oh. Oh, I can rotate blocks. That's interesting. Tools. You're really tired because of school? That is unfortunate. I'm also tired because of my school workshop. Okay, so they don't have, like, sickles or anything. It do be like that. Okay. Where's a good, like, open space to do this? Maybe if I clear off this... You're grateful you don't have to go to class much right now. I mean, like like I said, I have my film workshop going on, which is taking the place of my classes. But I still have like class work, right? And also I'm working on a film for my workshop, so that is something. Can I make a shovel? Can I not make a shovel? Hammer, hatchet, pickaxe, hatchet, pickaxe, hammer. I don't have any iron. Damn. That's gonna be next. First we mine, then we craft. We Minecraft. I've still not seen the Minecraft movie, and I don't know if I'm going to. Haven't watched it either. Maybe we watch it. Maybe we watch it. Watch it on stream? Maybe. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do a watch along stream. Why is your school spring two projects done by the end of the week and they're really hard? Yeah, that's the thing. They don't expect you to have like they're expecting you to manage your time, and it's stupid, but it's unfortunately life. I have what do I got? I've got yeah, I've got a ton of stuff on like in like the middle of next week, and then beginning of February, I have a thing due for all of my classes, like within the same couple of days. Right, I will pray for you. I need a new pickaxe. Oh. Oh. I can make a fancy one. Okay, cool. So I think this is a good enough area. What the fuck? What? I can charge my attacks in this game? Be so for real right now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Minecraft Classic. Where do I put the doors? Then the chest. Actually, you know, first I'm just gonna set down these. I'm gonna yoink them down like this, and then maybe a one. Like a here? Yeah, that should be good. Oh, interesting. Your school is the worst? My middle school was pretty fucking bad. uh... But go on. Your high school posting is pretty much as a sine wave. Yeah, I had like grade 9 is middle school. Grade 9 was just more middle school. And then you got to go to finish the projects. You didn't go to the last stream. Yeah, nope, don't worry about it. I put this on your comment before, but don't even worry about it. Like, so much went wrong in that stream. We ended up just cutting it early. So you missed nothing. So don't even worry about it. And you don't have to come to every stream. Like, don't feel obligated to be here every time. I appreciate it when you drop by, but I don't question it when you don't. Oh, I am now pretty close to finishing. Good night. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night, Mika. I'm close to finishing season 3 of Demon Slayer. Season 3 being Swordsmith Village. And I've just seen Mitsuri's backstory. I am befuddled. Like, what do you mean what do you mean her backstory is no one would marry her? Like, I refuse to believe that her deal is that people wouldn't marry her, because what do you mean people wouldn't marry Mitsuri? Shh. Like her hair is pink and she's too strong. Oh no, my steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. Fuck off. Look at this disgusting woman with pink hair and skull-crushing strength and fat tits. What am I gonna do with this? Yeah, I feel like the contrast between Muichiro's Muichiro's backstory and Mitsuri's is crazy. Like, Muichiro's is the most fucked shit you've ever seen, and then Mitsuri's is like, no one would marry me because I'm too hot. I'm like, yeah, girl, you are. I'm just too hot. My tits are just too fat. What am I supposed to do? And I don't hate her backstory. I think it's funny as hell. That's her backstory. And I think because they had Muichiro's backstory in the same season that, you know, like it wasn't meant to be played as super tragic. Like there is something to be said about like, oh yeah, it's like Japanese traditionalism. They won't, you know, yeah, not all of them have like super tragic, edgy backstories, and that's kind of refreshing, to be honest. Yeah. You're still eagerly waiting for Infinity Castle dub. Has Infinity Castle not been dubbed, or has it just not been dropped on streaming? Because it was in theaters. I imagine it would have been dubbed by now. It was in theaters that hasn't dropped digitally yet. I guess it was really recent. Regret not being that into Demons. Like, yeah, I feel like I think it would it would have been nice to be along for the ride the entire time. But, you know, I tried to stay on top of it. Like I did I tried to watch season 3 when it came out and I just wasn't getting into it. Um and even now like I'm finding season 3 not boring at all, but just like a little bit lacking compared to season 2. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like something is missing from season 3. Um I don't hate it by any means though. Ends really strong. I mean the last episode is about an hour long, so I'm kind of saving that. Uh but I'm looking forward to it because I literally just watched the last episode before or not the last episode, the second to last episode before I started stream. And then leading to the Infinity Castle goes so hard. I'm looking forward to Hashira training. I'm looking forward to that because that's the season that aired last year, right? Or I guess 2 years. Last year was 2025. What the fuck? Ah! I'm never gonna get used to the passage of time. I'm never gonna get used to it anymore. Like, I knew Hashira training was 2024, but I forgot that now is 2026. I hate this. Fuck everything, man. Fuck everything. All right. What can I do here? I can get roof. Steep roof. Roof flat. Platforms. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm in that place now where it's like, oh yeah, we're closer to 2030 than we are to 2020. And I'm like, what are we taught? What are we doing, man? What are we doing here? You feel that occasionally? Dude, I feel that all the time. All the time. Every day, especially at night. Like, during the day, 2030 is not a real number. The other day, friend B and I were talking, and he was like, "Oh, we got to go back to Japan," because he and I went to Japan a few years ago. Never trust how I feel about my life past 9 p.m. I know. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything anymore. But it is like consistent. Because it's not just at night. It's throughout the day. But it just spikes at night. Where I'm just like, God, I'm really feeling the passage of time right now. And it's not fun. But, you know, nothing I can do about that. But friend B and I were talking. And he was like, oh, we got to go back to Japan. Because we were in Japan a couple years ago. Or a few years ago. And, I was like, yeah, totally, we're gonna go. So, and he was like, how about, like, you know, 5 years from now, we got our lives sorted out. 2030. 2031, I think he said. And I was like, shut the fuck up. That's not a real number. 2031 is not a real number. Don't even joke about that shit. Your heart skipped a beat hearing that? Yeah, 5 years, 2031. It's just so much that feels like... I don't know. It's a bit more of a serious topic than I'm used to talking about on stream. So yeah, it's why I do too. I hate talking about it. I hate thinking about it. But then it happens and I'm like, shit. I... Okay. Craft like 20 of these. It's hard for me to talk about. Well, actually, no. It's actually not hard for me. It's actually incredibly easy so easy for me to talk about that I actually bring it up probably more than I should. It is rough, but we keep moving. And hopefully I can do enough in the coming year that, you know, by 2027, I'll be like, wow, this has actually been like a long year. And I've actually done quite a bit with my time this year. And I don't feel like I've... no, this year that has passed is exactly the same as the last. Because that's the kind of the biggest issue, is that the past 5 years have been the exact same year to me. Like I said this to you like around New Year's, like this isn't 2026, it's 2020 for the 6th year in a row. 2020 No, 2026 is the year you stop shitting on Demon Slayer, because you stopped shitting on it when I mentioned I was trying it out again, and that was after New Year's. So 2026 will be the year that Friend A stopped shitting on Demon Slayer. What a revelation. A gem that loves and grows. Sorry. You think you finished it before New Year's? Did you... Well, you started after I started watching it, right? That's when you... I think you're tripping on that, because I didn't even start Demon Slayer again until after New Year's. So you started catching up on Demon Slayer after I started rewatching it. So there's no way in hell you, unless you like have been like a fraud this entire time and actually you were like a secret Demon Slayer fan, and then once I mentioned that I started liking Demon Slayer again, you were like, "Oh fuck, this is my chance." Which, like, I would not blame you if that were the case. Because I have done that. Oh, what the? I mean... Wait a minute. Am I stupid? I am totally stupid. There's a rotate button. I made that whole process very unnecessary. You were watching it with your friend and you're scrolling through it. Yeah, no, I know. I know you watched it after New Year's. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, cool. That doesn't block out anything. You're gonna say it might sound stupid, but you're hoping to play a wider variety and stuff. The first month, you've already finished 2 anime out. You had on the list for a while. Yeah, no, I totally. That's like we talked about this like a couple weeks ago. My goal for this year, it really is like spend more time consuming media. And I talked about it with my therapist, this idea, and he was like on board with it, which is crazy. Do you know how horrible things have to be going for your therapist to say, you know what, maybe spend more time watching TV and not doing other stuff? Therapist knows ball. He really does. My therapist is so goated. He's actually so chill. Oh, right. Windows. I don't need that many. 6 should be fine. But, I mean, among other things. I would like to do that among other things. I want to spend more time streaming. I want to... I want to get the Danganronpa VOD finished. That's a big... I mean, ideally, that'll be done by the end of next month. At the latest. But, I mean, you know me. Yes, between starting Danganronpa... Like, Danganronpa and Demon Slayer, I think, like, kind of kicked you into that whole, like, oh, I want to watch more stuff. And I think that was the case. You'll still be patient. It's already peak. It is pretty peak. And we should get on back to it pretty soon. Especially because we're so close to the end. I say, like, probably 2 streams, if I'm being totally honest. You're down tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's fucking Friday. Are you kidding me? Yeah, tomorrow works. Because I have my workshop, and then I finish that at, like, 4:30, and then I'm done for the day. Can I, like, change the vibe of this? No? Damn. Because I think... I'm trying to remember how these 2 chapters are structured. Like, it is investigation, like, and all that, and then class trial. Like, it's the same formula. I'm just trying to think, like, I think it could be done in 2 streams, if I'm being totally real. I think this can be done in 2 streams. Especially since we already knocked off 2 hours the other day. I can totally see us knocking out just the entire rest of this chapter in the next stream. And then finishing off the game in 1 more. We're like halfway through the current one. Well, we did 2 hours. We haven't seen, like, a victim yet or anything. But if we do, like, a slightly longer stream for the next one, like, start at, like, 5 or 6... it shouldn't be that much longer than normal. But, like, yeah, we knock out this next chapter. I would say we're more like a quarter of the way through than halfway. Because, yeah, we did 2 hours. And then, like, because of the way that this chapter leads into the next one, there's not as much of a daily life section. You kind of jump straight into investigation. Like, there is some padding, but, you know, it's the final chapter, so you're in it. So the final chapter is definitely, like, 1 stream, get through the whole thing. Even if it is slightly longer than usual, which I don't think it will be, but... I hope I'm not saying too much, but like, just knowing what I know, I don't think it knowing that really changes anything. Knowing that the final chapter is the final chapter and it feels like a final chapter. You have no predictions? I don't mean in the sense of like, oh, I'm telling you what's going on. I mean more in the sense of like giving away the structure of it, but at the same time is like, well, the structure is that it's the final chapter. Just like the final chapter of any other game, it's gonna feel like the final chapter. This is the wrong pickaxe. If you have no predictions, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine how you would, if I'm being totally honest. Like, there's one big twist that I don't think you can predict at this point. I mean, there's definitely a few very small things that you can pick up, like, if you do the right events and stuff with the right people. Or like look at the right items. You can get like small dialogue. You can get like small bits of dialogue that might tell you a bit towards how the game might end. Kind of like the whole like talking to Hiro and he's like, "Oh, our future children will be born from the same wife," like that kind of thing. There's stuff like that for the canon ending. But I don't think you've seen any of it. This is softwood. I don't want softwood. You only talk to Hiro once. I don't think it's talking to Hiro. I just mean like, if you depending on which characters you talk to, you could get like little bits of dialogue that potentially foreshadow what happens at the ending. And there will be a lot of like connecting the dot moments at the end. It's just like I don't see there being a way that you could figure it out now. But when you do, once you do start connecting the dots, it's gonna be awesome. Like, there are dots to connect. I just don't see realistically you doing it. There's too many yeah. But it's so fun. These next couple chapters are my favorite. You're thinking about replaying the first game on your Steam profile. I mean, yeah, go for it. Like, do the other free time events and stuff. Maybe like try it with the increased logic difficulty if that does anything. I don't even know what increased logic really does. Maybe you can like, if you finish it, then you could do like the school mode, like post game. That's what I'm gonna do after we finish, because I never did it. Huh? What is on my phone now? Whoa, what is all this? Oh, the Jujutsu Kaisen dub is out now. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of words. I'll have to read this later. Yeah, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen dub is out now. I've been watching it. It's not the dub. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen, the new season. I've been enjoying it for sure. Nice twists and such, but it's Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a little bit confusing for some reason. I don't know why I get so confused when I feel like they just have like such a complicated power system that it like anytime they try to explain anything that's going on, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Yeah, JJK is just like that. Okay, now I want to do like this. Uh, 4. Well, this is gonna be the roof kind of area, so maybe not 4. There's a peak power system that. What was it? Wait, what anime was it? Undead Unlock. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to get into that because that's one that I've had on my radar like since like before the anime was even announced. Um, because of the Shonen Jump app. That's we've talked about this before. How like, oh yeah, I will like see a manga on the Shonen Jump app and be like, oh yeah, that's never gonna be a thing, and then it ends up being like the most popular thing. Undead Unluck was one where I was like, oh, I think I can see this becoming a thing. Which, of course, it didn't actually end up becoming that popular, but still, I was right. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Manga's crazy good, apparently. Yeah. I've heard it might have gotten axed or something, though, or that the ending is kind of rushing. I don't know. This is a while ago I heard that, though, and I think it's still going. Or did it end? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. You do gotta get on Blue Exorcist, though. You do gotta get on Blue Exorcist, though. I just check my anime list. Just check the my anime list listing, just to see if it's still going. What am I doing? This isn't Minecraft. There's a rotate button. Actually. What am I using stairs for? There's a roof block. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? I am probably... I think I'm done for the night. I think I'm done for the night. Uh, I'm no longer making decisions that make sense in the game. Also, my ear hurts for some reason. So I'm going to log off. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Yeah. Undead Unlock, that has been on my radar, but you got to get on Blue Exorcist. Its power system is interesting because it's just the Bible. It's literally just the Bible, except the main guy. Its power system is just kind of like either demons or the Bible, depending on who you are. You got to see what it's like. Honestly, kind of peak. I love it so much. And you get Bryce Papenbrook and Johnny Young Bosch as the two main characters at the same time. So automatically, that's pretty peak. And the girl character, the main girl character, is what Shiemi Moriyama. That's her. Oh man, there's my headphones about to die. Yeah, the voice actor, you're not gonna know her, but she is the main girl of Danganronpa 2. So literally, like, 3 major Danganronpa characters are the 3 main characters of the game, of the show. I mean, because you have Makoto, you have, well, actually, you have like the 3 main characters of Danganronpa 2 just as the main trio, because you have Nagito in Bryce Papenbrook. You have the main character in Johnny Young Bosch, and then Chiaki, the gamer girl, is Shiemi, is the main girl of Blue Exorcist. I don't know if that's like a major coincidence or something, but you get Danganronpa 2 trio in Blue Exorcist, and it's kind of peak. Oh, and she was also Rebecca in One Piece. Mm-hmm. You and I were on the attack, full speed ahead. You did find that out recently? What did you find out? The actor's name? Christine Mary Cabanos. Chiaki VA was also Rebecca. Yeah, so she's also Shiemi in Blue Exorcist, who's like the main girl of the... She's like the Uraraka. She's actually very Uraraka coded as well. Like, she feels a lot like Uraraka. So she's the Uraraka of Blue Exorcist. And then Rin, the main character, is, or one of the 2 main characters, is Bryce Papenbrook, who is Nagito. And then Yukio, who is the second main character, is Johnny Young Bosch, who is Hajime, the main character of Danganronpa 2. So that's fun. You watched Madoka Magica? I have been meaning to watch that. Wait, she's John Madoka Magica? She's John Madoka Magica. Sick. I've heard very good things about it, and it is on my list. Let me see what's on my list right now, actually. Like, I've just kind of been watching Demon Slayer, and then staying caught up on Vigilantes and JJK, and then also watching Super Sentai. Which has been fun. Very fun, actually. Yeah, okay. What's on my list that it has already aired? All right. I've got Fairy Tail. I've got, what is Gaku and Alice? What the hell is that? What the hell is Gaku and Alice? Mikon Sakura is a normal 10-year-old girl, optimistic, energetic, and overall a very sweet child. Hold on, you know what? Pop into the streaming club really quick so we can discuss this, because I need to read this with you. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's fine. I just feel you need to experience whatever I'm about to read with me. Oh, I'm... where is... There we go. That needs... Oh, that's working now. And then... Okay, so that is working. Cool. Actually, hold on. Let me check. Let me just... Okay, cool. So Discord is just working. Neat. Discord gaming. It is working, which is nice. You're in.
Oh, I'm here.
You're in. You're in.
Oh god, I can hear myself twice. I need to mute this.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So I'm gonna share my anime list screen with you.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so we've got...
Dude, I need to get back on Bleach. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've only missed one part, right?
I'm probably gonna rewatch the first part just because I don't remember what happened.
I think there's like 3 parts out right now.
Yeah, I missed part 2 and 3. So.
Okay, then yeah, probably rewatch. Oy. So yeah, I got, Black Clover 2nd season, Bleach part 4.
I still have to watch the movie for Black Clover.
So do I, actually. I think I just need to rewatch it. Because I read the manga. I read it in the manga. I think watch it in the anime and then pick up the manga again. And there's Bocchi the Rock season 2, Boruto part 2. Oh, this thing.
Oh, that thing.
This shit. Ew. You know what? Actually, can I...
When did we find this?
I don't even remember. I think we were just scrolling through, like, Wikipedias.
Oh, wait, no. Wasn't this, like... This was some guy... It was by someone we knew.
What do you mean someone we knew? Oh, yeah. Oh, there was someone involved that we recognized.
Yeah. I think it was, like... I think it was we randomly came across it during, like... I feel like it was probably when we were talking about, like, a Direct or something. Like a Nintendo Direct.
Probably. Hold on. I'm just, like... No, that's not it. Oh, where's that? Yeah, put that up there. This is... I'm just fixing the reaction room so I can put this on stream. Video.
My anime list stream now.
It's become a my anime list stream, basically. Yeah, I can just... There we go. Yeah, this looks good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got Bleach, Bocchi the Rock, Boruto Part 2. This shit.
Whatever the hell this is.
Whatever this is. Who was it? Oh, Osamu
Whatever
Tezuka.
This thing is.
It's fucking Osamu Tezuka. That's why.
Yes. Wait. What the fuck?
The godfather of manga.
Fucking
Dororo. Pluto.
Yeah.
Astro Boy.
Astro Boy? Yeah, Astro Boy.
Astro Boy. And whatever this is. And then I
Whatever
got
this thing is.
Dawn to Dawn Season 3. Fairy Tale is something I'm looking to try.
I haven't
Gaku and
looked too much
Alice.
into Fairy Tale.
Gaku and Alice.
I have not even heard of that.
Me neither, and so that's why I'm wondering why it's on my plan to watch. So this is why I've asked you to come here, so we can experience what this is together. Because based on this picture, I'm concerned. Okay. Mikan Sakura is a normal 10-year-old girl. Optimistic,
I'm gonna look this up, actually.
Optimistic, energetic, and overall a very sweet child. Mikan, what is this called? Gaku and Alice. Okay.
Gaku and Alice.
Mikan is the complete opposite of the aloof, intelligent, and somewhat cold-hearted Otaru Imai. Despite their glaring differences,
I genuinely have no idea what this is.
The two girls have been best friends for a long time. So when Hotaru suddenly transfers to Alice Academy, a prestigious school in her city, her best friend is devastated, especially when she hears of the horrible rumors regarding the academy's harsh treatment of students. Beset with worry, Mikan runs away to see her best friend. Upon her arrival, Mikan learns of Alice's, individuals gifted with various supernatural abilities, and that the school is an institution built by the government to train and protect them. It's My Hero Academia.
Oh, it's My Hero Academia.
It's My Hero Academia. That's why it's on the list. I must have heard it at some point and been like, okay, I'll watch it because it's My Hero Academia.
This is your Alice Academia.
Let this be her Gaku and Alice.
This is our Gaku and
Alice. Discovering that she has her own unique powers, Mikan enrolls in the academy, so she gets one for all, and then after a lot of trouble, finally reunites with Hotaru.
So she doesn't start quirkless?
Gaku and Alice is a heartwarming comedy that follows Mikan and her friends' adventures in the academy, as well as their attempt to uncover the mystery surrounding the problematic fire-wielding student, Natsume Hyuga.
Todoroki. Or no, Bakugo.
Yeah, I guess. Let me see what the manga is. Look, fucking Mikan Sakura and Hotaru Imai are inseparable best friends, even if the latter does not reciprocate the same sentiment. That sounds like fucking Bakugo.
It's Deku and Bakugo all over again.
Mikan naively believes that her aloof best friend would always be by her side until Hotaru decides to depart for Tokyo and attend Alice Academy. Bakugo goes to UA. Bakugo decides to go to UA, regardless of whether or not Deku does. School's home to gifted children who possess unique abilities known as Alice's. Why the fuck are they called Alice's? Quirks are better.
I'm guessing there's no part where her best friend tells her to kill himself.
Heartbroken and feeling abandoned, Mikan runs away from home in pursuit of her friend, hoping that she too can enroll in the prestigious institution. This is beat for beat My Hero Academia so far. Roughly.
Genuinely.
Except
quirks are Alice's or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, the school itself is divided to a hierarchy system based on the strength of their Alice.
The student rankings in like MHA season 1 or whatever.
It's the hero rankings.
Yeah.
So,
but the school UA also had like their own ranking system at one point.
Oh, they had the in the trials at the very beginning.
Yeah.
It was specifically Aizawa that made it for if you don't pass, you get expelled kind of thing. Horimiya, that's on my list. What the fuck is this? Sometimes I just find shit and I'm like, okay, I'll put it on my list, and then I forget what it is.
That one red-haired girl looks like Satanya.
That does look like Satanya. Then again, this also looks like most seasonal animes.
Yeah.
What is this called?
This just honestly, this just looks like Gabriel Dropout.
This looks like Gabriel Dropout, but one of them is a boy.
But there's a guy now.
But there is now a guy. And also, It looks like Classroom of the Elite.
Studio Trigger.
Trigger. Okay. That's
Huh?
cool. Okay, sick. Synonyms. Battle within everyday life. I don't know what that fucking means. Um during a
Literature club meeting, 4 members? Oh shit.
wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 girls, one
One guy.
guy.
Oh my god. We
It's
cracked the code.
we figured it out. Along with their faculty advisor's niece, suddenly find themselves with supernatural powers, now capable of fabricating black frames. Resident Chunibyo Dryondo is the most ecstatic about their new abilities. Unfortunately, his is only for show and unable to accomplish anything of substance. Moreover,
Holy
he is
shit.
completely outclassed by those around him. Fellow club member Tomoyo Kanzaki manipulates time. Jurai's childhood friend, Hatoko Kushikawa, wields control over the 5 elements. She's the avatar. Club president Sayumi Takanashi can repair both inanimate objects and living things. So it's Crazy Diamond and Gold Experience combined.
Yeah.
Insane. And their advisor's niece,
That's cracked.
Chifuyu
That's actually
Himeki,
cracked.
is able to create objects out of thin air. It's Momo. However, while the mystery of why they receive these powers looms overhead, very little has changed for the Literature Club. The everyday lives of these 5 superpowered students continue on, albeit now tinged with the supernatural. So it's like, whoa, we got superpowers. There's
Let's
nothing
just
to
live
use
our
them
lives,
on.
though.
There's nothing to use them on. And again, what is this doing in my list?
It seems to have gotten a lot of recommendations.
I guess.
I mean,
Hashira Training Arc, Madoka
under
Magica,
reviews. That's something.
ReZero,
ReZero
Steel
Season
Ball
3.
Run, Witch Hat Atler. This one I actually
What is-
do know about. This was a manga series that I bought years ago, and apparently it's super popular. I thought it was all right when I read it, but then the anime got announced. And it's I guess
wait,
coming
so
out
is
in
it?
April.
Oh, it's okay. So it's
So
like it's new.
Yeah. The manga's been around for a while. I bought
It's gonna be
I
interesting.
think I bought the volumes about like the first 8 volumes like 2021. And then Toradora, and then what is this? Is this High School of the Elite? Oh,
Looks
Classroom
like
of the
it.
Elite. Classroom of the Elite, yeah. And I probably put this on here because My Hero Academia was ending, and I was like, I need a new anime with a large
New
high school cast.
anime.
I need new high school anime with large ensemble cast. I think Ass Class is the logical next move.
You're gonna like Ass Class. I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I probably will. It's just so interesting how like My Hero Academia seems like it would be such like an easy to find alternative for. It's not.
Yeah.
Like if you want the specific vibe of My Hero Academia, it is hard to find. The only thing I can think of that has it is Danganronpa. When it comes to like the large cast of unique characters
But then
that
they
each
die.
have their but the difference is all of them die.
The difference is you die.
You must die. Oh
Not
yeah,
the pit. It burns. Oh shit.
there's Love Shunibyo
Shunibyo.
and Other Delusions. Let me make sure. Wait, so look at the movie was called Take on Me, and I still to this day don't know why.
They really like the song.
I genuinely think it is a reference to the song.
Is the only reason I can think of.
Yeah. I mean, if JoJo can do it,
Yeah.
what else do we got here? It's been a while since I really
Dragon
scrolled through
Balls,
my
Superhero. I need to
Dragon
watch
Balls. You haven't seen Superhero yet? It's pretty good.
I need to. Doesn't that take place like later in the manga?
It does, but it doesn't spoil anything.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't
that's
mention anything that happens in like the Moro or Granola arcs.
That's
Because I
cool.
think the idea was that you would be able to watch it immediately after Broly, even if though it does take place later in the manga.
All I know is it has a Bulma caked up scene. That's all I know about it.
That is very true. That is very true. I remember I watched
And
it in
Piccolo
theaters with
becomes orange.
Orange Piccolo, Gohan Blanco.
Gohan Blanco!
We almost get to see Teen Gotenks. We almost get to see Teen Gotenks. They're like rage baiting at this point with the teasing of Teen Gotenks. Because
They're baiting us so hard with
they
them.
baited us so hard because for the majority of the movie they're like failed Gotenks, right? The fat chubby form. That's what they are for the majority of the movie. And then right at the very end, you see them successfully get the dance, and then it pans away.
Oh my god, they're baiting
So
us.
you don't.
They're baiting us so
It's
hard.
bait. It's bait. So I'm guessing Toyotaro probably has like, I guess Toriyama, because Toriyama was alive at the time, probably had some plans for Gotenks in the next coming arc. Especially because Goten and Trunks did get their own little mini manga arc as like a prequel to
I hope they
Superhero.
do something with I hope they do something with like Goten and Trunks.
They did get their own like superhero prequel arc in the manga where it was just focused on them, and it was really cool seeing them like in their teen, designs just being. And I like that we didn't, and I'm very happy we didn't end up getting Fuckboy Goten. Oh, what the fuck?
Fuckboy Goten? What?
Do you so like in GT? In GT, Goten's like low-key a fuckboy.
Oh, GT Goten.
And like at the end of in the end of Z arc, he's like they kind of hint that he might be like that because he's like, oh, I don't want to do the martial arts tournament. I have a date. But in the superhero arc, or the Goten and Trunks superhero arc, he's not that. He's more like the straight man.
He's Teen Goten, but he's not he's not GT Goten.
He's not GT Goten. He's like the straight man to Trunks almost, but not in like a Vegeta way. In like a he's not really thinking about dating, but Trunks is super focused on Mai.
You know what? That honestly makes sense. That makes more sense than
I really like their dynamic.
GT
I like their dynamic a lot.
Yeah.
The Evangelion movies.
As much as I feel like many people dislike the Trunks and Mai thing.
I don't hate it, but I think it's a little odd. Having watched Dragon Ball and having already seen Mai as an adult long before I knew about the Trunks and Mai thing.
It is a little odd.
It's a little freaky. I
don't necessarily hate it.
I don't hate it because I think they're kind of wanting to go the direction of Mai. This Mai is kind of a soft reboot of the original Mai. They're treating her like a different character, which I think as far as writing goes, it's not an amazing thing to do. But I think as far as the ship goes, it makes it feel a little less weird.
It can work is the thing.
It can work. And I also do like that it's pretty one-sided. Like, it's mainly Kid Trunks liking Mai, and then Mai is into, like, future Trunks because he's an adult, and that makes sense. So it is pretty one-sided. So it's not, like, that weird, I guess. It makes sense for Trunks to be like, oh, this mature woman my age. Awooga.
Awooga.
Awooga woman.
Oh, woman.
K-On! Pretty Peak. Kaguya-sama.
I've been thinking about K-On! I don't know if I
like it. I like it quite a bit.
Slice of life is just hit or miss for me.
I think this one's hit. I think this one is hit. And there's this super fucking funny thing, because in the movie, the whole thing is they go to Europe. They go to England. And I watched K-On! Dubbed for most of it. until I got to here, and none of the dialogue was making sense because there would be people speaking English, and then the K-On! Girls would be like, what the fuck are these people saying?
Dude, that happens like all the time in anime.
The funniest thing
at least
is
in
when
some of
like
the I watch.
I was watching the Japanese version of the movie and I heard someone speak English, like, and it was clearly like an English voice actor. And I was like, wait, what did they do for the dub? And they got a different guy to record the same line in English. And I'm like, what was the point of
what?
That? The line was in perfect English already, done by an English-speaking voice actor.
You could just take the audio.
I know, it was so strange. And it must be like a licensing thing or like a royalties thing. They'd have to figure out who the guy was and like pay him for that. But I feel like do that.
Just do that, yeah.
Yeah. Kaguya-sama. I don't know if I want to watch past season 3.
I don't think I'm gonna continue it, honestly.
Even if the newer stuff is good, I think something about it is just making me kind of sad.
I feel like it peaks at the 3rd season. I don't know if it's gonna get much better.
I don't know if it gets better or worse. I know what they're doing is like anime original stuff.
Oh, Rent a Girlfriend.
Rent a Girlfriend.
I saw Rent a Girlfriend. 1
Yeah.
out of 10, yeah.
1 out of 10 makes sense. They are. And then here is Girlfriend, which is better. Can't remember why. I think the only reason I watched it is because I'd seen it was airing at the time, and I was like, sure, I'll try it. And it was pretty
I have
funny.
Rent a Girlfriend at a 2 out of 10, and I think the only reason is because like one of the girls is actually tolerable.
Yeah, this one was fun. I found this one actually pretty funny. The dude isn't pathetic, which is helpful.
He's not a
I don't recommend
trash weeaboo fucking, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's not awful though. Like, I only continued watching it because I just happened to have started it while it was airing, and I was like, okay, I'll keep this going. But I never watched past the 1st season. Did it get a 2nd season? I did. When was that? That was 2023. Until 2024. Okay. Yeah. It makes sense that it would have gotten a 2nd season.
Damn. That's recent.
Yeah, I mean, it probably wasn't like super successful, but successful enough to warrant a 2nd season eventually.
Yeah.
Teasing Master Takagi. I did really like Teasing Master Takagi, and I thought it was pretty fun. Demon Slayer. Your Name.
Is that? Yeah, I was gonna say. Is
Your
that
Name.
Your Name?
A Silent Voice. Konosuba.
Silent Voice I have on my list. I want to get.
I remember watching it, and it was yeah, it's really good. It's really nice. Makikato Mazoku, or Demon Girl Next Door. It's a similar vibe to Gabriel Dropout. I watched this like 2020, like when I was getting back into anime after like having only seen Naruto in middle school. Actually, no,
I think I only recognize like one of the characters for like a meme.
Yes, you would recognize her. There was a meme going around about her. She had like a whole thing where she's vibrating.
Yep, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yep. It was cute. It was a cute show. There was a season 2 that I haven't seen, but I have it downloaded on my hard drive, so I might get to it eventually. Kiki's Delivery Service, Whispers of the Heart.
Oh yes.
This one's fun because this guy here, this little cat guy. Actually, let me see if I can find him down here anywhere. Baron became my D&D character.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I liked him. He was neat. He was a little classy little cat man. Future Diary was fun.
Wait, you don't have the other 2 seasons of Mob Psycho here?
I don't? That's crazy if I don't. I don't.
That's wild.
I'll have to add those. But I want to get through this first. Disappearance of Nagato Yuki. That's like a spin-off of Haruhi Suzumiya. I actually really liked it. It's just a cute little romance.
Fuck, I
Spin-off
need
with-
to add that to my list.
Haruhi is fun. Haruhi is just fun.
Because that I've
Naruto-
actually heard good things about.
Yeah, other than Endless 8, and apparently there might actually be a new season coming soon. Allegedly. After a very long
There's
time.
some new project happening.
Allegedly, there's some new project happening that I've seen people
One Piece
talking
film
about.
Red Peak.
Yeah, Naruto is Naruto. It gets the nostalgia bias. But for some reason, I do like Boruto more. Even though I think objectively Naruto is probably better written, I am more attached to Boruto. ReZero. Shin Evangelion.
Another Evangelion movie.
The final one.
AOT.
AOT.
Yeah, those ratings make sense.
Yeah. Ted. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. Evangelion. Haruhi Suzumiya. There we go. Look at these ratings. And these are completely justified, by the way.
I'm guessing 5 out of 10's because of Endless 8.
Yep.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yep. Detective is already dead. That one was kind of underwhelming.
I
Castle
don't
in
think
the
I have
Sky.
anything rated like below a 5. Or besides Rent a Girlfriend.
I kind of at some point remember going back through my list and like being a bit harsher about my ratings because everything was above a 5, and I think objectively that is not true.
See, for me, I don't think I've watched anything that like warrants that bad of a rating.
Because here's
Rent
the
a
thing:
Girlfriend aside.
4 isn't awful. 4 is just below average. On a scale of 1 to 10, 4 is just below average, and it gets that because the ending was underwhelming. Haruhi Suzumiya is overall very good, but for season 2, 8 of the 12 episodes were the same episode, so it gets a 5. What's another lower one that I had?
Yeah, for me, if I didn't like actively hate watching it, but I also didn't find it that engaging, I'm just gonna like put it as a 5.
Yeah. I'm more inclined to say something's bad. Like, if I was engaged in watching it and then was disappointed by it, I'll put it like
Oh, then
5
for
or
sure,
lower.
yeah.
So that's what the case was here. Detective is already dead was really fun, and the ending fell flat.
For me, the biggest example I can think of that kind of rating for me is Overlord. I watched 3 seasons of it. I watched ReZero right before it and that's what I thought like a lot of isekais were gonna be like. I watched Overlord and it was not that. And I was just kind of waiting for it to get good, and it didn't really.
ReZero was my first isekai, so yeah. Unless you count Sonic X.
Sonic X, my favorite isekai.
It counts. Castle in the Sky, The Girl Who Left Through Time.
Funny that one time I decided to just randomly watch it again.
That sounds like the name of a isekai. That one time I decided to rewatch my favorite isekai.
I got reincarnated and decided to watch my favorite isekai again.
Fly Me to the Moon is super cute romance anime. I think if anybody's gonna watch a romance anime and it's not gonna be Kaguya, it's gotta be this.
Interesting.
Vigilantes. And now we get to like the thing I love to hate on, even though it probably doesn't deserve
Wonder
that
Egg
much hate,
Priority.
but Wonder Egg Priority. Fucking...
All I heard is the ending is dog shit.
It was so mishandled. So mishandled. It had such strong potential, and that's why I rate it this so low, because this is where the crime is. The TV special ending is where it falls short, so that's why I put that specifically as a 2. The show itself had so much fucking potential, and it fell so flat. In this final episode, first of all, they didn't release it in 2 parts. They released the first half of the episode where it just suddenly cuts off in the middle. And then like 2 weeks later, they released the full episode.
What the fuck?
It was so jarring. I remember watching it and it like cuts off in the middle and everyone was like, hey, where's the entire episode? And like, that's it.
You're missing like a whole other half of the episode.
Literally. And it's not, there was no like
Someone
fade
ate
out.
the other half.
There was no fade out. There was no transition. It just cuts.
It just ends just like that?
Yeah, it literally is like you paused it in the middle of the episode and you didn't unpause it until 2 weeks later.
Like it's bad to the point where it like feels like an editing mistake.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought. It was a problem with the upload. I thought someone fucked up and only uploaded half of the episode.
Holy shit, it got that bad.
Yeah, and beyond that, in this final episode, they introduce so many new plot lines. I need to be very clear.
In the final episode,
they introduce the concept of parallel worlds.
Oh my god, the multiverse.
They introduce the concept of the multiverse in the final episode. And
they want to be Marvel
stuff.
So bad, and that's not a good thing to be.
This was before Marvel did it. This was before Marvel.
This was before the multiverse shit with Marvel.
This was before that. This is 2020.
Shit.
So that happened. And the episode ends with the main girl saying, okay, I'm gonna go fight the main villain now.
And then supposedly it happened.
They literally did the Stranger Things thing of, oh, it happened off screen. They literally did. They did it before. They did it
Off-screen
first.
hockey.
They did it first.
Oh my god.
Yep. And
Stranger Things took inspiration from this. It must have.
Truly, it had to have. And it had it's had so much potential. It had so much potential. It had like potential to have a really good message about grief and letting go of lost loved ones. And it fell so far flat.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. I think
I think we can probably end stream. We went on a tangent.
We get a big tangent. We Danganronpa tomorrow?
Yeah, Danganronpa tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. I got to go to the washroom, so I'm going to wrap this up quick. We'll see you tomorrow. And also any potential viewers tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.